Welcome to Ramanujan Maths Academy. In previous video, we have seen the definition and examples of linear equation in two variables. In this video, we are going to see simultaneous linear equation, its definition and examples. So definition, you can see on the screen. When we think about two linear equations in two variables at the same time, they are called as simultaneous equation. So it is the simple definition of simultaneous equation. We will now see the examples of simultaneous equations. Okay.
Simultaneous linear equation. There are two methods to solve the simultaneous linear equation. By method 1, you can solve near about all simultaneous linear equation. But by method 2, you can solve some specific simultaneous equation in which there is a single variable is given, means that x or y, they should be alone. There should not be any number with them. So that time you can use method 2. Now in this video we are going to see method 1 as well as method 2. So first, by solving method 1, in previous standard we have seen by elimination method. So solving this by elimination method. So starting, we are writing 5x minus 3y equal to 8. We are writing this simultaneous equation as it is first. Equation number 1. Then 3x plus y equal to 2, equation number 2. Now if you observe this equation number 1 and equation number 2, you will find that here if we multiply this equation number 2 by 3, so we will get some similarity, and by adding or subtracting whichever operation is suitable here, so we will find the answer of x and y. Okay, now so here multiplying equation 2 by 3, so what we will get, 3 3s are 9x plus 3y equal to 6. This is new equation, so we will get number 3. Okay, now equation 1 and equation 3. So if we add equation number 1 and equation number 3, so we can eliminate this y from both the equation. So adding equation 1 and 3, so let's see what happens when we add this equation. 5x minus 3y equal to 8 and 9x plus 3y equal to 6. Now addition, 9 plus 5 14x minus 3y and plus 3y cancels out, which is equal to 6 plus 8 14. So value of x is 1. Now we have find out first value of variable, that is x. Now we have to find value of y. So substituting this value of x in equation number 2, we can find the value of y. So substituting x equal to 1 in equation 2, so what we will get, 3 into 1 plus y equal to 2, which is equal to 3 plus y equal to 2 and y equal to 2 minus 3, which is equal to y equal to minus 1. It is the value of y. So what is the solution we have got? X equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. We can write it as it is. We can write it as x comma y equal to 1 and minus 1. So it is the solution. So if we have to check whether our solution is correct or not, so you can put this value of x and y in the simultaneous equation. if this equation holds, then we can say that yes, it is the it is the solution of the simultaneous equation. We will check it right now. How to check that? So what we have got, x equal to 1 and y equal to -1. Now we are checking there. Okay, so I am writing here how to check. So putting the value of x equal to 1 and y equal to -1 in the given simultaneous equation. So 5 into 1 minus 3 into -1, which is equal to 8. Therefore 5 minus of 3 equal to 8, and we know that minus got plus. So 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8, hence 8 equal to 8. So this satisfies the solution that x and y equal to 1. But what about second equation? So let's check that. 3 into, here x, value of x is 1 and value of y is -1, which is equal to 2. So 3 into 1, it is 3, plus minus 1 equal to 2. So 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Okay, so this also satisfies the equation number 2. Means the solution x and y, that is 1 and -1, holds the simultaneous equation. Now we are solving the simultaneous equation by method 2. So first I have written this simultaneous equation as it is. Now what we have to do in second method, we have to write the value of y in terms of x. Here y is given alone, so we are writing value of y in terms of x. So pay attention. Y is equal to, from I am writing this equation from equation number 2. So y is equal to 2 minus 3x. Okay, we will give this equation number 3. Now what we have to do, we have to substitute this value of y, that is 2 minus 3x, in equation number 1. So what happens when we put this value of y in equation number 1? Let's see. 5x as it is minus 3. Now we have to put the value of y. 2 minus 3x equal to 8. Now solving. 5x minus 3 to the 6, 3 3 the 9x, but sign minus plus, 9x equal to 8. Here same terms, 5x plus 9x, 14x minus 6 equal to 8. Then 14x is equal to 8 plus 6, shifting this minus 6 to the right side of the equation. So 14x equal to 40. So we get the value of x as 1 again. Okay, now substituting this x equal to 1 in equation number 3 here. So we will get the value of y. Now y is equal to, substituting this x equal to 1 in equation number 3, y is equal to 2 minus 3 into 1. Therefore y is equal to 2 minus 3. So y is equal to minus 1. Again we have got the same solution, that is x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. So we write it as x comma y is equal to 1 and minus 1.